So when you came up with the idea for online research and you pitched it to your bosses at ASI, I'm sure they were like, "Yes, let's do this. Let's all change." Is that what happened?
No. My bosses, so I went to them and I said, "Oh, I have this really big idea. Let's migrate research from offline to online." And my bosses and bosses' bosses and bosses' bosses all said to me, "Well, it's not the right time." I said, "Not the right time? Why?" They said, "Well, first of all, no one's online except wealthy old man with broadband connections. And to test video, you needed high speed, but there was no high speed. The majority of people that were even online were on 14.4 modems. Clunky and definitely not consistent if you're going to show video to show consistency, and you need that for research. And because no one's online, you can't get a representative population." So everything that they were telling me was why not versus why yes. And so a week later, I'm on a panel with Larry Mock, who was the chief research officer of Procter& and Gamble, the largest consumer packaged meat company in the world. And my bosses were all in the front row, and I'm whispering to Larry. And Larry was very famous, very well known as a market researcher. You should interview him. He'll tell you. And I said to him, "Larry, when is the right time to come and talk to you about migrating research from offline to online?" And he said, "Next week." I said, "Great." So I come off the stage and my boss said, "What'd he say? What'd he say?" I said, I just asked him, "When is the right time? Because you told me there needs to be a right time. I want to know when that right time is to come and talk to Procter& and Gamble." And they said, "Well, what is that?" He said, "Come next week." I said, "Great. John will go, Paul will go, Ringo will go, and Star will go." I'm like, "What about Shelley?" And it's my idea. I got the yes. And if I'm not going, I'm going to cancel the meeting and wait for the right time. And that was my moment of truth. It was, not the cognitive. I was talking about heartbeat moments. It was my heartbeat moment that I'd rather be in charge. Why am I always being told I'm not the right one? It's not the right time. It's not going to work. It's not possible. I'm going to fail. La, 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 la. And that's when I left and started OTX. Had to.